This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. So, sir, the next thing we'd like to ask you is about now you've been in the profession for more than 20 years and highly respected. Of course, you're very humble and you really don't take much praise. What next? Like, where else do you think you can go ahead? What do you aspire to achieve further?
See, I must say, before I got into litigation, in fact, I had on-the-hands experience in all areas of law. Individual litigation, could be civil courts, trial, conducting of cross-examination, evidence. So I had on-the-hands experience, conducted cases, and then I settled down for conducting matters in the NCLT, NCLAT, High Court. So the point is, knowledge makes a huge difference. And if you ask my way forward, I would say, I'm looking at, cross-border mergers, cross-border insolvency cases, cross-border mergers, so the world is opening up. It's becoming a small place to live in. So that way, the sky is the limit. And with the opening up of borders, even for litigation, with the video conferences happening, you have arbitrations happening. Of course, I practice extensively even on the arbitration side. So we have a lot of commercial arbitrations. Now, when we have commercial arbitrations, these are going to, now especially the pandemic has pushed people to get on, even the litigations are being resolved and adjudicated through video conference, especially in the arbitration matters. So what happens is it makes the world is actually now changing. And,
so do you see that trend to continue, sir? Like, I'm sure there'll be some day when the pandemic is going to end. So post that, do you still see the trend of at least the arbitration, other matters which will still be online, or do you feel it will go back to physical days?
See, let us understand and appreciate one fact. This pandemic has left a permanent mark on certain areas at least. VC is something that is here to stay. So people were actually not interested in VC prior to this pandemic. Today, they are compelled, and probably going forward, this is a comfort. Now, you ask a person, would you want to come down in person and argue, or argue over VC? If he is abroad, or probably if he is out of the state, he would prefer to do it through VC rather than miss the case. And probably the situation warrants a physical appearance in person, then probably it may be done. But for which you can do a lot of things and handle at least majority of the work through VC. It's absolutely possible.
Okay.
Now, look at litigation. I would say everything can be done over VC or through VC, except I would say cross-examination, evidence. Okay. Evidence may require appearances in person, but for which everything can be done. In fact, now the various high courts are coming up with SOP, standard operating procedures, even for evidence through video conference. But we are yet to test how far it would be successful.
So that will be a very interesting trend. So now your location really not matter if you have the knowledge and experience and expertise.